underhood covered up, so don't get that all dirty. We're working on fenders today. These fenders are in really nice shape. I've showed before. Inside of these, all real nice. I'm just going to clean these up, repaint these on the inside. This one over here, this one, had a problem with the inner brace here. It's situated top of the fender, down the door line. This is the bottom. And right here. Again, I'm not going to make a whole lot of video on this. All straightforward stuff. You can see rusted out area here on the inner brace. Cut that out. The outside sheet metal is all good. I'll clean this up back here. We'll put some prime in there on that. Cut out a patch panel for that. Nice heavy panel. That's kind of the story on that one. Fits real nice. We'll weld that in. Gives it that inner lip on the edge for the strength there. That's how we'll do that one. So bring you back when we've got some more interesting things to show. Alright, there's where the hole was. See what I cut out of there. That's what we have there now. Glaze of Duraglass over it. Come out real good. Glaze on the edge here. Glaze on the bottom. Just enough to contour everything in. So that'll about do it for that. So you can see how this is. That's a flat. Got a little bend in it right here, which is in the fender. Come out really good. I'm really happy with it. You make that real nice when you look down, when the door is open, you can look down and see the bottom of this fender from that point. Alright, there's that repair. Here's the cheapy tech tip of the day. You got a cover sitting on your cars. These old plasticized tablecloths do real nice. They are plastic on the top, so they're water resistant, dust and dirt resistant, keep things out. And of course on the back side, they're soft, so they won't scratch anything. So they make, especially when you've got things painted like I do on this engine compartment, to make the best kind of cover you can put on there, keep everything out. Alright, we're prepping the insides of the doors here today, all the jams on these doors. And years of people working on these doors, see, they were done back in the mid-80s, sometime when this car was done. They had lost this edge line that we would have had where the outer skin is wrapped around the inner shell. So I didn't show myself doing it. This is all, again, kind of straightforward stuff. After it's all sanded and prepped and ready, let's mix up some standard body filler. I took and marked my line around here, just pulled that with the finger and the marker, and then taped off on the inside of the door on that line where you see this piece of tape. Then I took and laid just a thin film of filler along this edge. While it was still wet, pulled the tape off. That gives me this line. This one is still wet. It hasn't set yet. And focus, you can see a little rough along that edge. But you can see how it's pretty uniform. It's pretty nice. You can see it down along this bottom. This is at the end of the door where the latch is. So this is the opening. This is the driver's side door. This is a part of the door you would see when it was open. Like I said, this was almost non-existent, this seam line. So this door, this one is already dry, and I've already sanded this one in. Like I said, can't really pick it up. There is a little edge right here. This should prime and sand in really nice. Cut the groove back in the corner with the outer panels wrapped around here. So now when these doors are viewed, it'll have this nice seam around here where the outer skin was wrapped around. Give it a much more original look. Doesn't take that long to put back in, just one of those little details. Makes the finished product that much nicer. Doesn't look like they've been worked, body worked or anything. Keeps them looking factory original. Like I said, this one out and this one sets up. We'll sand this one in real nice. Some 80 grit. One of my favorite sanding blocks for this little detail. I've showed this before. It's just a tongue depressor. Little piece of wood like this, anything at all, wrap around the paper. Allows you to work these kind of areas nice and flat, really quick and easy, really controlled. So alright, there you have it on our doors for now. Alright, both these doors are sanded in now. Nice edge line on here. One thing point out on these when you do these, you don't want to make this edge line any thicker than what it is. You can see I sand back down to the actual edge here and then fade it back up to my bridge. So don't make those edges any thicker. Keep that actual look. Here you can see the line here pretty good. I blended the new line I made right into that one. So then we have it on that part of the doors, guys. These are ready to prime now. Prime all the jams on these when we prime the rest of our stuff for this. And I'll bring you back as we're doing that. Alright, here we are. Trunk lid now is prepped. We're ready for prime here. Very nice piece. No corrosion issues at all. Straightforward prep. There was no reason to strip this all the way down. Prep with 80 grit paper. Use the DA on every place you could get the DA into. And then of course have to hand sand all the other small areas out. These areas of spot weld dimples and so forth, they're all done with wire wheel. Alright, there you have the trunk lid prep.